Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Well, I'm telling y'all straight up, it ain't no concussion in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Deontay Wilder ain't a Hall of Famer, right? And he gonna probably lose to the Helenius this weekend on the 15th of October. That's what's up. Let's talk about him versus Helenius first real quick, because I'm going to do this quick. I got some things to do. Bottom line is Helenius is a sparring partner. Helenius is a little bit taller, a lot heavier. And Deontay Wilder has a dent in his head that he got acquired from his Tyson Fury's second fight, right? We think it's from some kind of foreign object, but at the end of the day, whatever it's from, a dent in your head, I will continue to say that. You can't unsee that. Either it was some kind of deep fake something, or you did, somebody did some kind of manipulation on a picture. But if the pictures that I seen of a dent in your head are true, then there are going to be some repercussions from that. So I'm expecting his punch resistance to not be the same. Now, do I think for real? That's just what I'm going to put it on the title, because I know people, that's what y'all want to hear, but it's the wrong channel for that. Do I really think Deontay Wilder is going to lose to Helenius? Not really. If he's, 85%. The thing is, Helenius is confident and big. You beat the will out of a good fighter in Kanaki. I know after fights, we always say the fighter wasn't this and wasn't that. Kanaki was very confident before he lost to Helenius. Had a whole lot of punch resistance. His punch rate was ridiculous. See the fight he had with Chris Arreola, the most punches in the 12-round fight, heavyweight fight ever. So, and Helenius was able to tame him on 2 occasions. So he's going to be very, very, he's going to be very, very confident. So we just got to just see what happens with the Deontay Wilder fight. Deontay Wilder's a 6-1 favorite. I think that shows the respect that Deontay Wilder has. A lot of people, they will say, this is a bum. He's never done nothing. But y'all, I told you the truth of the odds. Robert Helenius, coming off of these 2 significant wins, right, is a 6-1 underdog against Wilder, who's coming off 2 significant losses. That shows you where the respect is. Now let's go over to the Deontay Wilder is not going to be a Hall of Fame. Not a Hall of Famer as we speak. Well, I don't believe that either. That's just what I'm going to put in the title, right? So you guys start thumbing down and now because you pissed off that that's not what I believe. Hell yeah, Deontay Wilder's a Hall of Famer right now. If he stopped right now, he's a Hall of Famer. If not, then first of all, let's get something clear. Anybody, like that's the same thing with my pound for pound list. If you're doped twice, right? Then you don't make pound for pound, and you shouldn't make Hall of Fame, because that means you're really doped, right? Look at baseball. All the ones that are doped, if it's Roger Clemens, if it's Barry Bonds, if it's McGuire and Socha, whoever, none of that stuff, people try to act like it don't count. Forgetting that the people way back there dope too, but that's all right. It's another job. I hate to do that. But the point is, dopers, right? Cheaters in all sports, track and field, all of that, are not allowed in no Hall of Fames in their respective sports. So in boxing, anybody that was doped twice, because that means you're really doped, you're not making the Hall of Fame. So that problem or issue is something Deontay Wilder doesn't have. He's a skinny old dude who barely learned boxing, but listen, this is why he's Hall of Fame. 1, he wasn't never dope. 2, he's a WBC champion. 10 title defenses, right? Has he's recognized as one of the hardest punchers in the history of boxing, because it's not just because he's a heavyweight, it's because he's a very, very light heavyweight. People are saying, as we speak, he should go down to cruiserweight, if not even light heavy right now. Which I think this is something that if I would do, I would just to prove my punching power and stuff. That's what I would do if I was Deontay Wilder. I would go down to bridgerweight, cruiserweight, and try to see if I can get those titles as well, so I can be a 3-division champ. But everybody, Deontay Wilder said he hits too hard for that. He wants to stay in heavyweight. Yes, I think that Deontay Wilder is a Hall of Famer now because of his accolades that he's had already. I don't know what his career is going forward, but if you stopped his career right now, that's a Hall of Famer. Because if somebody with 10 title defenses is not a Hall of Famer, then who the hell is? From this generation, we got so many dope fighters. We don't have too many that are in the Hall of Fame if you stop right now. If you stopped everybody's career right now, I'm looking at Terrence Crawford, you know, like that. And then, you know, who else? You know, and a few others maybe. I can't really go with Canelo either because of the simple fact, I know Canelo's going to be a Hall of Famer because they're going to ignore some of the details, but people that have people in their divisions where they just say, I'm not ever fighting, you know, I just can't roll with that. You know, I don't think anyone in fighting should be able to say, that champion over there, I'm not going to fight him because I'm going to ask him who he fought, even though he's a champion, which means, well, whoever I fought, I got a belt. And they didn't give it to me like they gave you the WBC belt at the 168 pounds. You see what I'm saying? So those things I calculate no matter what everybody else is doing. Yes, Deontay Wilder's a Hall of Famer right now, damn it, and it don't matter what happens on Saturday night. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.